And hello, where the fuck am I? Wow, that was weird. Hello everyone, welcome to stream. I don't know why I was missing for a second there. No idea whatsoever. Right, so today we're going to be trying out some emulation again. We know my PS1 emulator works. Now we're testing out the PS2 emulator with a game that is a bit of a meme. A meme I am only a year late to. Now, window capture. Where are you? Yay! This was working when I tried it out yesterday. Now it's not. There we go. No. Why are you not working? I don't know why the screen capture is not working. Audio is capturing, but not the screen. There we go, game capture's working. Splendid. That'll do. So I've only played very little of this game. I accidentally skipped. Oh well. I played enough to make certain everything works. It recently turned up on my my For You feed on YouTube. Apparently it was a big meme a year ago. We've got to make certain all my emulation works for the Ace Combat streams, because I do have a PS2. I do have all the games on PS2, including this one. I literally bought a copy on eBay, so I can say that I do own a copy. I don't know if the copy works, but I shouldn't say that. I totally ROM dumped this myself. Anywho. Yeah, so yeah, we've got to make certain all my emulators and such work for the Ace Combat streams, because I don't have a PS2 with a HDMI output, and I don't have a capture card for composite. We'll just go with the basic model. And I've listened to all three characters' voice acting, and his is the best, in that it's the worst. Humankind's first lunar expedition. Humankind first stepped foot on the moon. However, the entire lunar crew dies mysteriously on the return flight. 1975. Humankind's first manned space station is constructed. 1976. The space station's crew dies. 1980. Nectar radiance is discovered. Nectar radiance is found to be drifting throughout space. It is invariably lethal to any organic life form. It penetrates any substance. Nothing can provide protection from it, so long as nectar radiant exists. It is impossible for life forms to travel into space. Earth's organic life forms are able to survive only because of the planet's protective atmosphere. Nectar radiates imprisons life forms on Earth. Humankind crystals at the nectar barrier. Ooh, that's some slowdown in the emulation. 1981, all exploration prospects are indefinitely postponed. Humankind cannot advance to the stars. Alien life forms cannot come from space. Humankind continues its solitary existence. However, ba-ba-bum. Episode 1, Mega Knight Awakening.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief. Rome is reportedly under attack by a gigantic humanoid weapon. It is said to have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates. Oh, we've made connection. We've got a live feed from...
Sorry, I'm trying not to skip through, but the equivalent of a circle button on this controller is a bit sensitive.
This is live from Rome! The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The weapon appears to be attacking indiscriminately. The city is burning. It's unbelievable. It's like something from out of a movie. Oh, something shot out of it. It blew a building apart. It's simply incredible. The eternal city is fast becoming a blazing ruin.
Voice acting.
This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality.
100% top tier voice acting. I've just got to tweak the audio balance because that is peaking. There we go. Don't mind an explosion going a little into the red. But yeah, this is going to be a fun way to test out the emulation for streaming. At least until I can get a HDMI mod done on my PS2.
Running late. Better hurry to the meeting spot.
Which I do want to do, because I do want to stream on original hardware. That's why I have a PS3 for what was supposed to be the Metal Gear Solid streams.
We're meeting on the...
Yeah, let's just stop in the middle of a crosswalk to think. That's not going to piss off drivers at all. Oh. Oh, this goes high. Oh.
The platform is up past the wickets.
Can I get on top of this building? Okay, I'm kind of late for that meter to charge. Whee! Yes, I can get on top of the skyscraper. If this were a modern game, I would get a trophy for this. But it's not, so there isn't bloated with useless achievements. There we go. Bizarrely, it looks smoother on stream than it does for me, but that's probably because I only stream in 720p and I'm rendering it at freaking 4K.
You're late.
Yeah, my fault. Then now, we've been friends since junior high.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Arriving on track 1 is a local train bound for Isenjo. Please stand back.
I can victory spin very slowly. A lot of younger gamers do not know what the victory spin
Attention,
is.
Mr. Sukioka. Calling Mr. Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
What is going on? They're calling for you.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trilinian Committee needs your help.
The Trilenium Committee?
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
Nothing has been explained.
Spent an astronomical sum to make scrap metal. Leeches.
So far, nothing has been
What
explained.
is this?
What?
If you're just joining now, you know as much as I do. I've seen some clips that convinced me to try the game, and I've played the tutorial so I know how to control it. That's all I know right now, myself.
I can't believe it! What is that?
A Volgara giant. So it did exist.
What am I supposed to just watch and do stuff? Okay, now it's gonna tell me how to summon the robot.
Is heading towards the city. I have to go.
Wait, Nanao. Where do you think you're going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait a second. There is no way you can run past the robot.
I have
this
to
voice
see my
acting.
Grandma.
Okay, I'll go too.
Okay, being able to just straight up fly is very fun. Oh, that was caused the frame rate drop there. Next house. It's this fun.
Grandma!
Hello, Mr. Science Person.
The predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Rye!
Chairman? What good timing. Observe. That is a Volgara. The one who can overcome the Nectar barrier.
Save it for another time. We have to find cover.
Take cover? What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
Your voice acting is too good for this game. Please leave and come back with a worse voice actor.
What?
Like him.
Why does the Trilinium Committee exist? What purpose does the Mega Knight serve?
Are you saying the Mega Knight is... No, it can't be.
It was all for what is happening today. This is the controller. Now go! Go to the committee.
But...
Get going! Hurry!
Get in the damn robot, Shinji. I know it's not Shinji, but that's a classic anime name. According to the emulator, the frame rate's stable, so that frame drop was an intentional design decision. What the fuck?
No! This can't be true!
The city.
Oh, this movement control is janky. Okay.
Volgara! It seems shameful to destroy it.
Seriously, dude, your voice acting's too good. Take a hike.
For you are the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life.
I mean, he's chewing the scenery, but he's actually giving a performance. Unlike our protagonist, who has such little emotion in his voice, I literally cannot voice act that badly. Yay! He can be replaced with someone with bad voice acting.
Dr. Rye! Why? Huh. Ah, Chairman. You're just in time. Fine, then we will launch the well. Wait, I thought it was incomplete. Alchemic Drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous. But
You sound Cantonese.
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe.
Okay, that V sounds kinda German, but he sounds more Cantonese. Is he Cantonese or German? I can't tell.
But while I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act. Alchemic Drive may go out of control and kill us, or we die at the hands of the Volgara. We have no choice. Pray that it works. You've got to be joking.
What are you people saying? What is the valve?
I agree to that. What the fuck are we talking about? Nothing is... Reminder again, nothing has been explained.
Alchemic Drive ignition. Vavel, prepare for launch.
And are you Cantonese or German?
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo, and unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
That accent was horrible. That did not sound Japanese in the slightest. Oh, now I've teleported to a parking lot. Here we go. Robot time. I've been making jokes about getting in the damn robot. You don't actually get in this one. This is classic super robot, not real robot.
Another robot? What's happening?
Vavel, Mega Knight Vavel.
Going to
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another humanoid weapon. Will Senjo be trampled?
There we go.
These two mechanical behemoths? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Chairman, can you... Dr. Wiltz?
Wiltz, okay, he's supposed to be German. He sounds more Cantonese than German.
The enemy's coming. What should I do?
Punch it, you fool!
What? Hawken laser didn't harm it? What armor? So this is Valgara's power. Now what? Launch Vavel missiles. They are powerful, but few in number. It vanished. It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Valgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom system. Our attacks won't hit. Move in for hand-to-hand combat. The Phantom system should not react to punches thrown at short range. The analog sticks are for punching. Tip one up to throw a punch. You should know how to punch. Each analog stick controls the respective arm. Tip and
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible! We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
Enemy energy output down. We confirm the attack is effective.
It's working!
Yeah, I don't really think I needed a cutscene for that.
I'll teach you a powerful punch. Tip an analog stick out to the side.
Yes, I know how to do a hook. I played the tutorial.
Tip an analog. Now. Good. The energy. Hold down.
Wow, that was... completely useless. Down! Yay! Very awkward movement controls, I will say that. Very, very awkward movement controls. Interesting, but awkward.
Shortly after noon today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified robot attacked the city of Senjo indiscriminately. Numerous casualties have been reported. This second robot was challenged by a third humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna hit my BRB for like 2 seconds while I try to fix something with my tracking, because it's playing up again. Okay, I shouldn't be randomly squinting anymore. God, that's fucking tedious. Episode 2. Okay.
The first humanoid weapon that destroyed Rome, Italy, is bound for the United Kingdom. The Royal Navy has sent out a task force to intercept the approaching threat. A fourth humanoid weapon has appeared.
Oh boy.
Its location is Tokyo Bay. The latest humanoid weapon is headed for Tokyo. The government urges us all to remain calm. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, has already been deployed.
How?
It is marshalling its combined
is your
arms
voice
in
acting
Harumi, Tokyo.
less lifelike than
Major
AI?
assault against the approaching robot is planned. Residents in the area have been advised to evacuate under official guidance.
How is her voice acting worse than AI? It's actually impressive. Yeah, just close that window. It's starting to get a bit chilly.
A Volgara giant appeared in Tokyo. The Self-Defense Force appears to be struggling. They have appealed for our help.
The JSDF wouldn't have tried fighting if they weren't prepared. The Volgara's power must be stronger than they thought.
No shit, Sherlock.
That isn't news. Only the Trilenium Committee can take on the Volgara. That's why your father put all of his money into the upkeep of the committee.
Huh.
We converted the Mega Knights to fight the Volgara. Even though the Mega Knights were never intended to be weapons. But we had no choice. It was all we could do to fight the Volgara.
What the fuck were they supposed to be then? What other purpose is there for building a skyscraper-sized robot? What other use could you have ever thought of for them?
We all knew that. Your father too.
I'll go to Tokyo. What needs to be done?
We've prepared a transport carrier for the Mega Knight. First, you need to get up onto Ravel's shoulder. We've equipped you with the Gravity Drive, a portable anti-gravity device.
Yeah, I've been using it for like weeks. What are you talking about,
Hold down the
man?
circle button to activate the Gravity Drive. Use of the Gravity Drive will reduce the gravity gauge in the... If the gauge empties, the Gravity Drive will be deactivated. Wait for the gauge to refill. Use the Gravity Drive to ride on top of the Mega Knight.
There we go.
Good. You can walk freely atop. Control the magnet while you're.
I'll do it.
This is live from Sinking Corridor. The mysterious giant war machine that defeated the hostile humanoid weapon has reappeared. It is simply...
Out of my way, building.
It must be at least 40 meters tall. It has been rumored to be a self-defense force secret weapon. However, the authorities have denied any knowledge of it. What exactly is this massive machine?
Good. A fast learner as always.
How many homes am I destroying just because it's inconvenient?
Fine. Make way to Tokyo. We'll use the transport carrier to take Vavel to Tokyo. We've just received word that the Volgara landed in...
Now I'm on the other shoulder.
The machine appears to be traveling northbound towards Tokyo via Senken Corridor, while the city is once again under attack from a giant humanoid weapon.
Screw you, random building. Somehow my camera became misaligned. To be continued. This could have been a cutscene. I'm not even gonna bother saving.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. We've received an update on the fourth humanoid weapon that appeared yesterday. Early this morning, the self-defense force subjected the robot to a bombardment. Over 100 tanks took part in the attack, which shrouded Harumi in thick smoke. The hostile robot withstood the attack and retaliated to devastating effect. Having disposed of the JSDF, the robot made land at Harumi. The situation has degenerated into panicked chaos in the area.
What
The immense humanoid weapon is stalking unimpeded through Tokyo. The JSDF, the protector of the populace, has been reduced to a mere shadow of itself. We may well be witnessing the end of the world. Tokyo, the international metropolis, is becoming a blazing ruin in a mere day.
Tokyo has sustained horrible casualties. The number of dead and injured has already topped 2,000.
Actually, that's not that bad for Tokyo. Like, with how dense that city is, that's like a building.
Horrible.
I mean, yeah, it is horrible. Like, one is too many.
The Volgara will be passing through this area shortly.
The evacuations aren't complete. I've got to do something.
The Volgara's dead ahead! It's coming your way!
Fuck. It will be carnage if it's not stopped here.
We bring you an exclusive live report. The mysterious humanoid robot that saved Senjo has appeared in Tokyo. Has it come to challenge the berserk enemy robot?
I killed so many people there, what the hell?
And the savior is about to start.
Volgara! Do we stand a chance against the ultimate form of evolution?
What? What do you mean, ultimate form of evolution? It's a robot. Anyway, I need to move to where I can see. That's very far away. This seems like a good spot. Whoa, down I go. Try again. I am absolutely terrible with the missiles.
Damage increased. Alchemic Drive.
Yeah, I don't need a tutorial message for that.
The sole presence that can rise above the Volgara.
Yeah, I did not need my gameplay interrupted for that. Thank you very much.
Chairman, transform into the volcanic mode. Charge the energy into the red zone. Then press the square button. For
Okay, I have a super mode.
It's amazing. The Volgara is completely overwhelmed.
So, Dr. Arai was right. The Mega Knight's strength surpasses that of the Volgara. It is
Phantom system has been rendered inoperable.
good. Finish it. Volcanic mode. Charge the energy into the red zone. Then
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, but the form can be maintained only for 3 minutes on Earth. You must defeat the enemy within 3 minutes in volcanic mode.
So anyway, I defeated him in 5 seconds. And it would have been faster if they didn't stop to frickin' tutorialize.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. A new humanoid weapon has appeared on our shores. We'll go to a live report from the scene.
A new, enormous humanoid weapon has appeared. It appears to be of a different design than the previous robots. The new robot appears to be fitted with drills on its arms. Could they be devastating new weapons? It is speculated that this latest robot appeared to avenge its defeated comrades.
Yeah, we got some cycle of vengeance shit going. I take your eye, you take my eye, eventually we're both blind. And that means we'll both get disability benefits. That joke was fucking terrible. What the fuck was I thinking there?
Hello, Chairman.
Oh my god, that was an
welcome to
awful
school.
fucking joke. That was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's absurd. Why hold classes when this crisis is going on?
I think that it's a good thing. If things don't get better, it may not be possible to keep schools open.
Right.
Please come by the committee. We're in the basement of the Civilization Preservation Foundation. The foundation is indicated by the red dot on your map.
Oh, that's some texture flicker. And of course I'm still a high school student. Despite dressing like I'm in my mid-20s. Oof, this movement controls are worse than the robots. First person view for no real reason. There we go.
Hello, Chairman. Welcome.
Hello, Keiko. It's been a long time.
It certainly has been a long time.
Why are we introducing this character in the level after we first encounter her?
It must have been at a Foundation party the last time we saw each other. Since then, the Foundation fell into bankruptcy, and we had to disband. But the committee is now humanity's one hope. The Foundation has been vindicated by what is happening now. But I wish this day never came.
Ah, Chairman. So you're here.
Dr. Wiltz.
There's something I want to show you.
Yeah, he still sounds more Cantonese than German to me.
Have a look at this. It's Vavel's new drill gear. You'll find that attachment useful for close combat. I had better teach you how to deploy it.
I am going to skip that and hope that doesn't bite me in the ass, because I am so sick of fucking tutorials.
Hello, we bring you the latest news on the mystery robots. Up to now, the identities of the hostile humanoid weapons have been unknown. Today, however, the United States government made an official announcement. The US government believes that the robots are of alien origin. NASA believes that the robots originated from the Volgara planetary system. The government of Russia also made an announcement concerning the mysterious robots.
In other news, water is wet. We did not need that cutscene. You know, since I don't like going to school, I might just blow it up the next time I'm in a robot.
Hi!
And now, are you headed home?
Yup. Is your club canceled?
Yeah, it's these crazy times. Come on, I'll walk you home.
Sure.
Now,
Yes?
well, you lived alone with just your grandmother, right? How are you keeping up now?
I'm on my own now. I'm getting by. Somehow.
Alright. And your finances are okay?
Well, that's why I had to find work. I have to pay my own way from now on.
Okay. That must be tough. If there's anything that I can do.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'll be fine.
Spoiler alert, she will not be fine.
You've been through terrible times too. I've heard that you were wealthy before, but you're basically bankrupt now. We both have to keep trying. We can't give up. Right?
Yeah. Especially in these terrible times.
I found work at the bakery close by. Can
In
you
the
walk me
business,
there?
we call this foreshadowing.
Of course.
Of course, none of my speeds really keep up with her. Normally I would break for ads, but like we're just walking. We're just walking here. Oh god, these bloody controls are such a pain. The controls are so bad that the fucking...
Thanks for keeping
What the
me
hell was that
company.
pathfinding for Nanao? Where she ran around and...
Yeah. Now, be strong.
Yep, I'll do that. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Who are you? What is the committee?
Well, I...
When you saw that robot, you called it Volgara. You knew about them? Those robots?
Saved by the bell!
What is it?
Volgara? Run now. You have to get away.
Go.
Chairman, are you all right?
It looks that way. It's a new Volgara. Its arms appear to be drills.
And it's patiently waiting for us to have a conversation.
It's here, is it?
Isn't it very considerate? It's a very considerate evil alien robot death machine.
Well, we are counting on you, Chairman.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Punch it? Not much I can do without my Mega Knight.
Launch sequence completed. We're good to go whenever you're ready.
What?
Your Mega Knight will be launched from the Foundation's gate. Press the select button.
Are you kidding?
I need to get a little higher so I can actually see shit.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. The mysterious robot that saved Japan on several occasions has appeared again. It appears set to confront the new humanoid weapon. However, the latest humanoid weapon is equipped with drills on its arms. There is no telling how this battle will turn out.
It would help if I could actually see what I'm fucking doing. God, that made it even worse. Okay, there I am.
Watch out for the enemy's grand chop. Even Mega Knight's armor can't withstand a direct hit.
Okay, look. Can I just get back to you destroying the nail's place of work?
Press.
Right.
I want to get on with destroying the nails live. I think I just stepped on the nail, actually.
No! The bakery! That's where I work!
Task failed successfully. Back to the actual gameplay. Okay, this is such... Why are you moving backwards? I have not touched the L2 or R2 buttons apart from turning! The game's still running at full speed. I don't know why the So that means those frame drops are fucking intentional. Why are you stepping backwards? No more school. Apparently my health meter doesn't work because it shows me at full health at all times, so that's fucking fun. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying at all. Oh, why would this be a continue point? And I can't skip that cutscene. Right, we're using save states. Yay! That's something I don't miss. Fucking games fucking putting the continue point at the fuck before a fucking cutscene because what if you're coming back after several days? As if people just stop and come back after several days instead of going to a regular stopping point.
Wait! Don't leave me here!
Right, I've got to wait for her. Ugh. And of course, she runs slower than my fast speed, but faster than my slow speed. I mean, that's annoying, but...
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. It was funny the first time, but... Go. Come on, come on. Let me get to where I want to put a save state down so I don't have to sit through all this again if I fail again. I wanted to avoid save states. I think I've got them set to,
Can I ask you something?
No, I don't have them mapped to F5, F9. I will set that up right now. Okay. Yeah, set to F1, F3.
What's up?
Cool.
Here we go. Yeah, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I can hold start to speed up the cutscene. That's good to know.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live.
Oh, I wanted to jump.
The Save Japan on several occasions has appeared again. It appears set to confront the new humanoid weapon. However, the latest humanoid weapon is equipped with drills on its arms. There is no telling how this battle will turn out.
Leave me alone for like 2 seconds so I can destroy Nanau's workplace. Oh, shut up! I don't care that he has drills! I know that! God, walk forwards! Ah, you didn't release the foot. You released the foot half a second too early, so we're gonna have it step all the way backwards. There we go.
That's where I work.
Okay. That's another school building down. Yes! School is completely destroyed. No more school. And the giant robots are being defeated. And I actually hit with the rockets. Splendid.
One.
Of course, this moment I start using save states, I don't need them.
Oh my... What is that robot? Why are...
Well, it's,
Why? Why are you in control of something so horrible?
Considering it
Kill people!
Considering it just stepped on your workplace, you are actually fully within your rights to say that.
Killed Grandma! This robot's no different.
now, it's not like that.
It's exactly like that.
What's different about it?
Now.
Good afternoon. We bring you the latest news on the humanoid robots. A new giant robot has been confirmed off our coast. It is presently 100 kilometers off the coast of Senjo. The robot is apparently making its way towards the port city. Reports from the government indicate that these giant robots are known as Volgara. The JSDF is assembling its forces off the coast of Senjo to intercept the Volgara. We have a live feed from the scene.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. We are now flying above the sea off the coast of Senjo. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, is assembling a major task force below us. Attack helicopters are arriving in droves. The JSDF has so far been unable to mount a major attack against the Volgara in urban areas due to concerns about collateral damage to the surroundings. However, out at sea, the JSDF will not have to limit its firepower. It is in this battle that the true effectiveness of the JSDF will be determined. Oh, a new vessel has arrived. It appears to be Koga, the Fudo-class cruiser, which was completed only last year. The ship was criticized as being overly armed for a defensive role. However, it is now considered to be a trump card against the Volgara threat.
It's going to get fucking smurfed in like 2 seconds, isn't it?
Two minutes to the Meganide's launch. Please check the surrounding area until then.
Roger. Since this is the first battle here, I need to learn the area's geography.
Up I go. Actually not a bad model of a freaking MBT type. I think it's the MBT 90? The Type 90 MBT? Not the Type 10. Yeah, it's not a bad model for PS2.
Captain! That robot sent Koga!
Oh, I don't even get to see the fucking ship get smurfed!
We are no match against the enemy!
All we need to do is buy a little time. The civilian evacuations aren't completed yet. The longer we keep the robot at bay, the more civilians we could save.
But all we have is a tank. We won't even slow it down.
Quit your bitching, Bob. He's Bob now. I don't know what his name is. He's now Bob.
Quit your whining. We have to do what we can to help.
A tank? What are they doing here?
Okay, I think this will be a good spot to set up. I have a good view of the environment that's mostly unobstructed. So, yeah. Am I supposed to go talk to them? I really don't want to have to leave this spot. Guess I'll go say hi.
What are you doing here? You have to evacuate now.
Huh? What about you? What exactly are you doing here?
That's beside the point. You have to evacuate now.
What in blue blazes are you saying? Run! Get out of here! Double time! That humanoid weapon is headed straight this way! Here it comes!
It's gigantic. No wonder Koga sank. What the hell are we supposed to do against that thing?
Shoot it? You have a gun. Technically, you have 3. Best by Ribbit.
Look over there!
That's the mech that took out the enemy robots!
You've got to evacuate now.
Hello, Murphy! Long time no see. Welcome to the game with the world's best voice acting.
And who are you?
Well, if you've given up on the drown, feel free to spend your points on other things. I have plenty of other things to spend it on, including the sound alerts that should now be fit working thing. They were broken for a while last stream.
Senjo. Having wiped out the JSDF, nothing can stop it. Oh, a new humanoid weapon has appeared. It is the same robot that has already saved Japan several times. Has it appeared again to protect Senjo?
Okay, I need to move from this spot because I can't see shit. God damn it. Why are you walking backwards? I'm just trying to turn. Oops. I have to sit through all those fucking cutscenes again because I didn't hit the fucking save state. Yay!
Roger.
Alright, there's a cutscene. I'm not allowed to skip it entirely, just fast forward through it.
What do you do?
Okay, I see now. The health bar on my left side is not the robot's health. It's my health as a human being. The health bar on the right side is the robot's health.
The Volgara is closing on Senjo. Having wiped out the JSDF, nothing can stop it. Oh, a new humanoid weapon has appeared. It is the same robot that has already saved Japan several times. Has it appeared again to protect Senjo?
Laser! And on your ass. I'm getting a hang of controlling the punching. I'm still absolutely fucked on the walking. He's down. Once again, the moment I use the save state, I don't fucking need it.
Volgara? And that humanoid mech? What in blazes is going on here?
So this is Volgara's technology.
Yes, this is the problem.
Okay, now that I know he's supposed to be German, he does sound more German. But he still sounds kind of Cantonese and not German.
It's because of this system that armed forces have been defeated every time. It's a teleportation device that is triggered by approaching energy fields. It's staggering to think how it can instantly teleport the huge mass of a robot.
Had I not witnessed it, I wouldn't believe it.
So long as the defense system exists, our conventional weapons are worthless. It's no mystery why the JSDF loses to the Volgara. It's a foregone conclusion.
So what should I do?
The one effective attack is to make the Mega Knight physically batter the Volgara.
Punching shit, yeah.
The Phantom system is incapable of reacting to Mega Knight's punches. And this is important. The Phantom system fails after damage builds up.
Good.
The Phantom system becomes useless after absorbing a certain level of damage. That means you can use missiles and beams after the system goes down.
So, destroy the Phantom system with punches, then use missiles and beams.
Chairman, a new Volgara is approaching.
Speak of the devil. What type is it? The same as the others we've seen already?
Nope.
Negative. There's no corresponding data on file. It appears to be a new type.
What?
A new type?
How is his voice acting so dry? I know that's supposed to be shocking seeing the trampling crowds, but considering I've already trampled crowds myself, it kind of loses its impact. Not gonna lie.
The enemy?
That's tough.
Attacking it with a projectile right away would be worthless. It will just avoid it. You need to get in close for hand-to-hand combat.
First thing I need to do is get to a place where I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, he has projectiles. They went between my legs. I said the hitboxes are accurate.
Chairman, I've got bad news. Not only does the enemy have a powerful phantom system.
Yeah, you're not helping that I can't do anything while I'm talking to you.
Understood? There's no question that the enemy's armor is thick. but the Mega Knight's striking power is certain to overwhelm it. Chairman,
Yeah, while you were yapping, you just let the enemy get up. Okay, let's try missiles. There we go.
It won! The humanoid weapon won!
That robot. So it's on our side.
Oh, the time it literally saved you, like, one episode ago didn't tell you that already, Captain Obvious?
Its combat ability exceeds the Vulgara's. If it were to be the enemy, what would become of humankind?
Well, thankfully it's not, so let's stop thinking about it.
Good evening. We begin our broadcast with news on the mystery robot that has saved Japan. The government today made an official announcement concerning the robot. The Defense Agency officially denied rumors that the robot is a JSDF secret weapon. Instead, it is said to belong to the Civilization Preservation Foundation. Nothing is known about this private organization, however.
Gotta stop being too quick on the menus.
here, look at this, Chairman.
What is this? Plans?
The Sigma plan. It's a plan to upgrade the Mega Knight.
A plan to power up the Mega Knight?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how powerful it is.
Correct. The Mega Knight was not originally developed for combat.
Stiff
It has
neck.
been modified over the past few years to counter the Vulgara. However, the modifications so far are inadequate.
Oh no.
The Mega Knight should be far more powerful in combat.
I think it's pretty powerful enough.
So it'll get stronger?
Correct.
Great, Dr. Wiltz. And how is the work proceeding?
Theoretically, it's perfect.
In practice, it's completely useless, isn't it?
But the world doesn't run on theory alone.
You mean
Money.
That is that interjection.
huh?
It makes the world go round. Money. Cash.
So we're building a money gun.
Moolah.
Who are you?
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Mega Knight, munitions, the base's operating costs,
You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks. And now you want to modify the Meganite? Is this some horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Meganite. Why quibble?
I'm with the doctor here.
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right?
Earth's fate rests with the Meganite, but you bring up money?
Well, we could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Money printer go brrrr.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
Now's not the time to be a libertarian, Dr. Wiltz.
That I know.
Why are you agreeing with him? Do you not want to destroy the economy to save the planet?
The Trillennium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
Why?
But fighting the Volgara costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government.
Wait, I've got an idea. What if we put Pepsi logos on the Meganite? Planetary Defense, brought to you by Pepsi Cola. It's got a nice ring to it.
Provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later.
A Volgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
That voice acting!
Ah, the JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
A Volgara is headed for Senjo. We've sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it. But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
So, you sent a bunch of mooks to die, and now you're embarrassed that you've realized, oh shit, we're just getting a bunch of people killed for no good reason. And you want us to bail you out.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
I mean, 10 billion yen is a lot of fucking yen.
Affirmative.
That's like 2 Diet Cokes and a bag of chips. At least.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
Okay. Time to switch to water.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit is preparing to intercept the Volgara in Senjo Harbor. For the time being, they've asked that the Meganite be on standby.
In other words, we're to keep out of the way until JSDF fails in their mission.
Fuck that.
JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
So we just wait?
Fine. You should go outside while there's still some time. That way, you can familiarize yourself with the city's geography.
I mean, we've already fought here like 3 times. I'm pretty familiar. Like, I feel like these episodes are being broadcast out of order.
Evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Have you gotten acquainted with the city's layout?
I do live here, you realize.
That's a fair point. I forgot the protagonist's name. He is now Larry. That's a fair point, Larry.
Then I can skip to the bottom line. The government will provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara you dispose of. But there are other ways of earning additional funding. Look at that building.
The one that looks like the evil corporate headquarters of a cyberpunk dystopia?
That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building.
Oh, fuck, it is.
If you can protect that building from harm in battle, MHI will provide special funding to the tune of 1 billion yen.
Boo. Boo, only 1 billion? You can pay more than that.
They're calling it the Misaki Award.
Huh. As long as we sell out to the highest bidder, forget the millions of innocents.
That's Misaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed, we earn another 1 billion yen.
Oh, you nickel and diming fuckwits.
It's the Misaki Plant Award.
Huh.
Next, I want you to go to the red spot shown on the map.
That's never not gonna be fun. Yeah, we just casually have anti-gravity, and instead of using it to completely rethink all society, we're just using it to give one guy the ability to jump up buildings.
The city will pay 1 billion yen if it's still standing after battle. They call it the Senjo Mayor Award.
Huh.
You can move on to the red spot on the map.
They appear to...
What?
There haven't been any calls.
The GS...
The civilian population ends up paying for it.
You are correct, Larry.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Not enough energy. Oh, it's quite a distance. I didn't need to introduce every single freaking bonus payout to me. They could have just shown them all on the map and then show me what they look like.
That's Senjo Hospital. Protect it and earn the Red Wing Cross Award.
But at least they've stopped informing me that it's 1 billion yen. They trust me to understand that all the rewards are 1 billion yen.
There's one last thing. If you can minimize the amount of damage, we'll earn 5 billion yen from the Construction Minister Award.
I would think the Construction Ministry would want me to destroy shit. You know, keep those union boys on contract.
Huh.
Fuck, that would be a funny fucking comment for a thing. For evil plan for a comedy fucking mecha anime. Where the evil plan is, evil organization turns out to just be the fucking construction unions. Sending giant robots to break shit so they keep having jobs. Yeah.
The Volgara.
So the city becomes the battlefield after all.
Yes, big stompy robot. Okay. Monsters behind me. Mech's quite far away. I might be able to see from here. If I don't fall into the alley beside the building I'm trying to get on top of. Nope. Sort of see from here. Stop walking backwards! Just because I'm turning! The turning controls are the worst part. There goes the hospital.
Ah, what have you done?
Nothing.
Saki! Are you okay?
How was I supposed to get the damn robot to the hospital in time? You useless woman. Maybe if I had called the robot in before instead of having a runabout. Let's just get a safe state. Well, we wouldn't have lost the hospital. Ah, shit. Well, I'm here now.
What's wrong? Saki!
I have a weak heart. I have seizures every so often. I'm okay. It's settled down.
I was so curious as to whether or not that was possible. Let's move. Move forwards! Hey, you press the back button to turn, so we're gonna move backwards a little. Got him! And all we lost was the hospital. That's not particularly important. Especially not with all the casualties and injuries.
Isn't Miss Kyono here?
The infirmary!
Oh. Why?
It's immaterial! Anyway, you should have some spare funds now.
Don't worry about our injured companion.
We can proceed with the simpler plan.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
We'll be able to develop new weapons, so keep that in mind.
Oh.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
Aww.
The damage was concentrated in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
It's water under the bridge. Think of all the new jobs we just created rebuilding the hospital. yeah, that's what I really want, is move really, really fast. I'm being sarcastic. Like, seriously, I can barely control this thing as it is. It's carrying extra missiles. I don't have the funding to up armor it even further. Okay. I'm just going to use save states from now on. I'm already using them. Why waste time with the memory card saves? Oh. Yep, thump.
What?
The now's working at the lookout point. She'd better have evacuated.
She works at the lookout point. I better blow it up. The now must be deprived of all employment. She must become employmentally challenged.
The now? Why are you still here?
I did leave with some soldiers, but I had to come back for something.
What are you doing?
But I have to go get it.
There's no time for that.
I forgot Grandma's good luck charm at the lookout point. It's all I have left.
Why there? Fine. Come with me.
Coming?
You can get to the rooftops of buildings by pressing the square button in front of their entrances.
Well, that would have been useful to tell me like 2 hours ago. Ugh. Economics fun fact. Ooh. Okay, hello. Let me get to where I can pause and then I'll think of one.
Advance the tanks!
Okay, that's good enough for pausing. Ooh, fun economic fun fact. The United States pays over $100 billion in fines to the World Trade Organization every single year to cover their violations of WTO rules that were basically cotton farm subsidies that date to the aftermath of the United States Civil War. So after the US Civil War, they, in order to help reconstruct the southern states, they started subsidizing cotton farming. So the cotton farmers could basically farm whilst actually paying their people instead of, you know, enslaving them. These cotton subsidies are still in existence, and the fines to the WTO, because these subsidies violate WTO rules, what was it, like $400 billion a year? I forget the exact amount, but it's a huge fucking amount of subsidies. It basically pays the WTO's entire budget. Welcome back, Sophie.
Is it just us again? Can't they cut us a little slack?
As you can tell, this game has legendary voice acting.
Quit your whining.
What happened to the infantry? Weren't they supposed to back us up?
What are infantry gonna do against a giant alien robot?
They're aiding civilian evacuations. That's priority one.
Oh, so they expect just us to distract the enemy?
It can't be helped. There isn't enough evacuation staff. We have to stall for time to give the civilians a chance to escape.
Escape? That line read.
But I cannot believe we're splitting up the forces in a critical situation. They should just make an organization that specializes in evacuation.
Stop speaking logic in a super robot anime.
Of course, if they do make one, I'll put in a transfer request like pronto.
I'm pretty good. I had a job interview today that I'm fairly certain I aced. Like, I'll be very surprised if I don't get the job.
Oh! Here it is! Thank you.
It's time to go.
Okay, now for me to leave this place so I can have her workplace be destroyed. Now, the now must be deprived of all employment.
They're buying us some time. Now. It's now or never.
Gotta make certain I delete that clip after stream. I accidentally hit my clip button trying to mute myself. Okay, where's that elevator so I can get out of here? Because I do not want to be in this building when I destroy it. Having employment will make a lot of my projects happen a lot sooner because a lot of them are delayed for financial reasons. Is Nanao actually following me? My god, she is slow. Yes, tank, shooty. Oh, it's the news station. God, knowing that I could just do that to get to rooftops would have been so useful 2 hours ago. Where did it now go?
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Okay, I can finally fight. Time to get back on that rooftop so I can see. Because it's a pretty clear view. First things first. Come on, walk forward. Ugh, the walking controls are so fidgety. Come on, smash the building. Come on, how do I karate chop? Fuck it, just... There we go! I can jump! It's actually very useful for locomotion. Oh! And into the water I go. Missiles, missiles, laser. Projectiles seem to be working, so I might as well use them. Ha! You missed! Good. He's dead. And now has been deprived of employment again.
Grandma! But this robot... I don't understand.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's port area. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The lookout point. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 5 billion yen.
Only 40 more minutes till what, Sophie? Don't leave me hanging. More hit points always helps. We're just using save states instead of the actual memory card system in the emulator because at this point I'm already using them to not have to repeat cutscenes. Plus they are faster.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news. The Volgara that attacked North America has reportedly set course for Japan. At its current pace, it should reach Kanto's Pacific coast within days. We've obtained some film footage. This Volgara is equipped with an enormous thermal cannon on its arm. The cannon's power is said to be so devastating that one hit can destroy a battleship. The JSDF is assessing what countermeasures could be taken against the new threat.
3D printing. I really wish I had somewhere to set up my 3D printer. Unfortunately, it's a resin printer, and I have cats, so setting up in my living room isn't an option because it could potentially poison the cats. This is a shame, because I spent good money on that 3D printer. I really need to get round to getting a ventilator box for it. Nah, a box... I mean, a ventilator box needs to be airtight. I could 3D print... You can 3D print the framework for one, but I'd still need to do so much bloody work. And then I still need the fan and the electronics and all that sort of stuff. Much better to just buy... Plus, then there's shipping from Europe to Australia, which is not cheap. It would be much better for me to just get something local.
Captain? Sir? The enemy has a monstrous thermal cannon! Just these tanks here aren't going to get the job done!
We've thrown everything at them and we lost! Those of us left will have to do.
But... thermal cannon...
Our men have died defending this city.
I wish Bob would quit his bitching. That's why I named the whining soldier, because I don't actually know his name. The whining soldier is Bob, and the other soldier doesn't have a name because I haven't needed to refer to him yet.
We can't turn tail and run.
I guess he's Clint now, because Clint Eastwood was the man with no name.
Weren't we supposed to get reinforcements? What happened to Narashino's airborne units? They boast about their speed.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just that once you also factor in, once again, shipping from Europe, it just doesn't really make sense. Plus, I need the box to be able to see into the box, which means I need perspex. Then once again, that's something that's easy to just source here than it is to ship from overseas.
Why won't they come? They have the most anti-Volgara missiles in the Eastern Force!
The airborne units were wiped out, along with Koga.
Yeah. Like, it's sweet of you to offer, it's just, way more trouble than it's worth. The cost of shipping a, ventilator box from Austria to Australia would even if it was just the frame and I had to source everything else about it here locally, the cost of shipping it would be probably more than buying one local.
But don't worry. The Northern Force's 7th Armored Unit is headed our way.
The 7th Armored Unit?
Yeah, just for the record, let me get this converted into euros, because I have always wanted to visit Europe, so I actually do know what airfare is like between Australia and Europe. A round trip would cost you, in just airfare economy, about if you're going with a budget airline, it would cost you about 2,800 euros. That's not cheap.
But they're in the Northern Force, and that's in Hokkaido. It takes a long time to transport tanks. Are they gonna make it in time?
They'll be here in a week.
But that's pointless. This is what we get for stationing most of our tanks up in the north.
There is some good news.
That is an actual real problem with the JSDF. They do have the majority of their tank forces stationed on Hokkaido, where they're not able to really do anything to help anyone.
The Joint Staff Council formally asked for the Foundation's help.
The Foundation? You mean the organization backing that humanoid robot?
It couldn't have been an easy decision for the Joint Staff Council. It's basically admitting that the JSDF has been useless against the enemy. All the new weapons and upgrading in the past few years meant nothing. But those of us on the front line, we could use all the help we can get.
But how casually he said that. How absolutely casually he admitted that his weaponry is that their weaponry is fucking useless. I like Clint. Clint's a good guy.
Together, we'll stop the Volgara.
And by together, I mean I'm doing all the. You mean I'm doing all the work. Okay, I've got to wait till I'm ready to launch. So let's find somewhere to fight from. Might be cheaper for you. It depends on the time of year as well. Like I was looking at busy times of year because I wanted to go to certain events. It also depends on where you're flying out from. I know for a fact that if I was happy landing and entering and leaving Europe from...
have little chance against the robot.
Let's just pause that for a second. Yeah, I know for a fact that if I was happy to fly into and out of Europe via Greece, it was a lot cheaper than Czechia, which is where I mostly wanted to go.
Will Sandro be burned to the ground by this Volgara? The Volgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome.
What did it shoot at?
Even here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off into the air like a freaking stereotypical Texan.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
If I destroy my headquarters.
Huh?
That was my condo. Please, don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Deadly. If you can't avoid it, block it at least. Block.
Yeah.
Tip the left and right.
I know how to block. You've tutorialized this to me 3 times. No, I want to turn this way. I want to destroy my headquarters. I want to destroy my boss's office. Okay, enough thinking about. Time to actually fight the enemy. It only fires directly in front of it at chest height, and I figured out I can just duck. You know, I'm just gonna lay here for a bit. This is comfy. So relaxing. I have to auto get up. You know, if I had just been allowed to keep laying there in place, I would not have gotten shot by the deadly cat laser then. I accidentally activated super mode. Which means I now have 3 minutes to finish this fight. I just broke that building, whatever it was. Yeah, unlike you, I can aim my fucking weapons properly. I mean, I'm blowing up the building behind you, too. But yeah, lucky you to have cheaper flights. It's because I'm literally looking at myself from the first-person perspective of the character on the ground.
A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. Civilization Preservation Foundation. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 5 billion yen.
Ah, drop in the bucket. Yeah, that is 5 billion yen is like what? $50 million?
Whew. Tuning the Mega Knights took longer than expected.
$500 million? Yeah, I think it's $50 million. It's not much. It's not much money at all. But yeah, the camera angles are because I'm controlling the robot from the ground and I'm looking through my eyes. That's why I have to find a nice building to control from. Because this game is trying to mimic classic 1960s/70s super robot anime. Oh yeah, absolutely. The robot was way more expensive.
Huh? Keiko?
see. 5 billion yen in USD is 32 million US dollars. Let's swap that to euro. 27 million euro. 53 million Bulgarian lev. I don't know why that was freaking included in that search. I said, translate 5 billion yen into USD, and it gave me USD, euro, and Bulgarian lev. Why Bulgarian lev? What? What? Currency today, what made you think that was something I was interested in? I mean, I am, because it's kind of funny, but only for the randomness of you presenting Bulgarian lev with the same level of importance as euro and fucking USD.
What are you doing here so late? It's not like you.
Well, my condo building got destroyed in the fighting the other day.
So you're living at work.
The way things have been, I haven't been able to find a new place yet. So until I do, I'll be living here in the rest quarters. Oh, Chairman, I'm not blaming you. I know that you're doing the best you can. Really, it doesn't bother me at all.
That totally sounded honest and earnest. I totally believe she is not bothered.
Well, good night.
Just not enough money to get more armor. I hope you get to hear Wiltz's accent, because Dr. Wiltz, that guy in the menu, is supposed to be German. He does not sound German to me. He sounds Cantonese. Like, there's moments where he kind of sounds German, but he mostly sounds Cantonese.
Time to go.
And thank you for lurking, Sophie. Although I do hope we get to hear Wilt so I can get your opinion on it, because as I said, he sounds fucking Cantonese, not German. And you would have way more experience with Germans than me.
This is Senju,
even though you're Austrian.
sleepy regional city on the Pacific.
Oh, we're halfway through the game and we're only just now introducing the location. What the hell?
My hometown. A staid town, offering nothing of particular interest. The usual scenery and the usual people. Placid and dull.
You know, except for the weekly giant robot attacks that seem to be occurring.
It's not a bad place to be.
Oh, put the flashback piss filter on.
Where are you going?
This is Nanao. She transferred into our school recently. I think she lives here with her grandmother.
Yeah, I do know Austrians have their own accent. In fact, in a funny movie fun fact, that is why Arnold Schwarzenegger, despite speaking German, because he is Austrian, isn't allowed to voice himself in the German dubs of movies. Despite the fact that he really wants to, is because, according to the German distributors, because he's Austrian, he'll sound like a farmer. Such bigotry. Such absolute bigotry.
She's a little dim, but she's cheerful and kind. She has a good personality. And, well, she's relatively pretty.
My guy, you're in your 20s and you're talking about what is clearly a middle schooler.
If I would have met her earlier, I may have fallen for her.
Oh, thank God. That was about to be so problematic. Appropriate for the genre, but fucking problematic.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to place regional accents. I struggle placing the slight regional differentiations in Australia, apart from the interior accent, because the interior accent is so fucking thick, it's not funny.
This is the girl I love. Bullnose Heavy Industries sole heiress, and formerly my fiancée, Ellen Bullnose.
I will probably be visiting Bavaria in 2040.
She was my fiancée, but that's ancient history.
Yeah, speaking of Bavaria. My favorite brewery, Weihenstafner, will be turning 1,000 in 2040, so... that I do plan to visit Germany then, because how often does a brewery turn 1,000 years old?
Tsukioka Industries came close to bankruptcy, and her family broke off the engagement.
Although Weihenstafner might actually already be 1,000 years old. The documentation that from the 1600s that places it at 1,000 at being founded in 1040 is widely regarded to be a forgery, but the court case, the legal case in the 1600s that the document was forged to try and win, the King of Bavaria actually dug up his own records and found financial records indicating brewery happening at the Weihenstafner Abbey as far back as 920, so yeah, it might already be 1,000 years old. But Weihenstafner chooses to use the 1040 founding date in their story, so that's when they're going to be celebrating the 1,000th anniversary. And I am probably butchering their name. Vulpus Inculta getting at me for not being able to pronounce German names the 2 War Thunder streams ago immediately comes to mind.
But my thoughts are still with her.
So yeah, now, like halfway through the game, we're getting character backstory for our main character. Oh, and even in my flashback, I have the magic anti-gravity device. Which is like the greatest sci-fi technology that would completely revolutionize all existence. And we're using it so a 20-year-old who pretends to be a high schooler can jump high.
The Civilization Preservation Foundation. It studies how civilizations collapse.
I bet they have lots of books on ancient Rome, and strong opinions that will get them banned on Twitter.
The Civilization Preservation Foundation. But that name's only for show. This building is merely camouflage too. The real thing? It's 1,000 meters underground. Its real name is the Trillennium Committee, an organization for ensuring the continuation of humankind until the year 3000.
Well, that's not going to be fucking difficult. Like, if we nuke ourselves to death, we've still got the Pacific Islands people. They're going to be just fine. Because who the hell's going to nuke the Pacific Islands?
The end is near.
Am I hearing things? I seem to hear it whenever I'm here. A voice that calls out to me. But I don't hear it anymore. Am I just imagining it?
I think you need to get checked for schizophrenia. I forgot what we named what the protagonist's name is. That's right, I named him Larry earlier because I also forgot earlier. Larry, you need to get checked for schizophrenia, mate.
The end is near.
Yep, portents of evil voice saying portents of doom that only you can hear. Textbook schizophrenia. Hello, random woman in business suit. And now you're not in a business suit.
1, 2, 3.
This is a budget game. This is a budget game from fucking 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. When did this come out again? Robot, Alchemic Drive. This came out 2002, so 24 years ago. It could drink in America.
The ancient legend was true. You bear the blood of brave...
Oh, that accent.
Huh?
What was completely normal? What did you think was completely normal, Sophie?
I'm just doing my voice training. There's nothing interesting to see here.
What a weirdo. I shouldn't get involved.
Dedication and effort pave the path to success. One day...
Who is she? Mika Bunhara? Strange name.
If you're talking about an internal monologue, that's somewhat normal.
This is my city. My everyday life is here. Peaceful and unchallenging.
If they're menacing bassy voices saying portents of doom, that's schizophrenia. Don't fuck around with schizophrenia. Take your meds.
Senjo, the sleepy city. But Senjo is becoming busier. The new city center development is underway. My hometown. But I feel something. There's no real reason. But this serenity won't last forever. The peace will end and the storm will arrive.
You sound so worried. I can absolutely hear the terror in your voice.
Death, chaos, and infernos will engulf Senjo.
Admittedly, I intentionally went out of my way to pick the protagonist with the worst voice acting.
This unformed dread, this premonition of coming disaster. If I voiced my fears, no one would believe me. But I know it. That day will come. That voice, I hear it calling me. But who? What? What's happening?
While you were zoned out having a flashback, the enemy turned up and started blowing up the city. Good job, Larry.
Chairman, what's wrong? Come in.
Yeah, that's the guy who's supposed to be German.
What am I?
What is the matter with you? Run! You'll get killed there!
Yeah, I keep saying it, he sounds more Cantonese to me.
Bulgara. Mechanical gods that descended to Earth. So that's it. That's what happens to Senjo.
pigs are back. They're going to do absolutely fuck all.
Armored units deployed!
Ooh, we've got a new guy. Gavin. His name is Gavin. Hello, Gavin. Welcome to the game.
Show them what the Ground Self-Defense Force can do!
The 7th Armored Unit's chomping at the bit!
It's about time they arrived from Hokkaido. Now we're ready for a full showdown.
Okay, there's my headquarters sign. Yeah, this is an okay spot to set up.
Chairman! Hurry! Press the select button! Summon the Mega Knight!
Ah, shit. I have to hit the select button again. There goes the train station.
Goodness! The enemy has started spinning! It's like an enormous top! No, it's more like a huge cyclone! The Bulgarian
that was a fuck up.
About to swallow Senjo!
Plus side, by blowing up that skyscraper, I have a clearer view. Is this how I did? To a fucking glorified mechanical Beyblade? Apparently I just flail about like an idiot and it dies. To be fair, that was the dumbest enemy I've seen yet. That was very stupid. Right, what was blown up?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. Civilization Preservation Foundation.
Hey, my workplace got blown up again.
Have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
Oh no, it's still less than the cost of frickin'... I can't be bothered. And as always, once I start using save states, I don't need them. In There'll be an ad break in 2.5 minutes, and during that ad break, I will be hitting my BRB screen because I do need to go to the loo.
Good evening. We bring you the latest news. Today, a major evacuation exercise is to be conducted in Senjo. The city has already suffered severe casualties from repeated Volgara attacks. The evacuation exercise was organized in order to minimize future losses. This exercise is attracting global attention for several reasons.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't just permanently evacuated the city yet.
This building houses the Evacuation Guidance Group, or EGG.
Blow up that building, got it.
Previously, all evacuations were led by the JSDF, which had to split forces. However, the intensifying war makes it difficult for the JSDF to continue that role. As a result, Japan's first specialist, EGG, was established. This training exercise will be EGG's official unveiling. The Civilization Preservation Foundation's giant robot will also take part.
Okay. Okay? We're running an evacuation drill! Quick, everyone panic!
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Okay, what should I do?
Get to the Evacuation Guidance Group headquarters. The EGG HQ.
Okay, ads. I'll be right back. And I'm back, and this music has been driving me fucking nuts during that whole ad break. Oh, it's repetitive.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Seriously, rocket boots would have made more sense than anti-gravity as my reason for flying.
Welcome to the Evacuation Guidance Group. I'm Captain Hayakawa.
Greetings, Captain Hayakawa. Thank you for actually having a name. And an inexplicable southern accent.
Glad to meet you.
EGG is deployed throughout the city right now. In battle, we will evacuate civilians while keeping clear of your Mega Knight. We're ready to begin the final phase of our training exercise. We'll be training under simulated giant robot battle conditions.
Sorry, that line just... Oh, that line just hit in the right way to crack me up.
We'd like you to control your Mega Knight and destroy mock-ups of Volgara.
Okay. That's the fake Volgara for training. I'll return to the Foundation and launch the Mega Knight.
We're counting on you.
So why did I have to run over here again? If you were just gonna make me run all the way back. Somehow, I always manage to pick the shortest building to take the lift up. Oh god, all these people are causing some rather strict slowdown for me.
What are you doing? Move to the launch gate is red.
I know where it is. I'm heading there as fast as I can. You know, instead of giving me a fucking magical anti-gravity device, why not give me, like, a car? Oh, look, it's Max.
Hey, didn't you catch the broadcast? Get out of here and take cover now. You screw around in training, you'll regret it when the Volgara actually come.
Ellen? It can't be. Ellen Bullnose? What are you doing here?
You, Tsukioka's son.
None other than a Tsukioka and your former betrothed.
No one talks like that. No one talks like that.
Yeah, we were engaged. A long time ago.
The sole heiress of the Bolnos conglomerate. Why are you here?
I bailed out of Bullnose. Now I'm with the EGG.
But you're next in line to succeed the family empire.
You can tell a guy designed her fucking outfit. It emphasizes two very important parts of her personality.
Our broken engagement didn't have anything to do with it, did it?
Huh? That's got nothing to do with it. Our engagement was broken off because you, Tsukiokas, went broke. That's your problem. Anyway, you have to haul out of here right now.
No, I'm supposed to be here.
Huh?
Your attention, please. This is an emergency evacuation order. Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads.
I'm gonna stand right in the middle of the launch pad and see what happens.
Meganite all clear for launch. You can launch.
Well, it lifted me up. Did it send me flying? Did it send me flying?
What the... You! I heard that Tsukioka was as good as broke, and you were doing this?
We may as well be bankrupt, thanks to making this thing.
Your family? Made this?
Tsukioka went broke while weapons manufacturers like Masaki and Bolnos expanded. I considered it insanity that we would funnel all our money into making this. But I'm finally beginning to understand now.
Mr. Tsukioka made this?
Chairman, destroy the enemy mock-ups. They are shown as red spots on your map.
Okay, it didn't really send me flying. Mildly disappointing. Whee! I just fell off the back. Well, now I know that can happen. Come on. Where's the robot? I've got to go feed my cat because she is asking for food. Come on, little cat. Oh goodness. Destroyed the random building. Okay, I'm gonna go over here because it's a lot easier to control when I'm not staring at it. Throw it over the shoulder. Out of my way, building. Pacha! Yeah, this is much better simulation for an enemy giant robot attack. I can see what I'm doing. Y'all just built this building, didn't you? Okay, let's get lined up. There we go. Now I can see. I can see clearly now. The building's gone. That was a terrible joke. There we go. Let's just move over here. I'm supposed to protect that building, aren't I? Go. That and shot. You're a strong building. Let's use for rocket punch. There we go. Much better.
While Masaki and Bullnose were making weapons, Tsukioka was involved in this.
I wasted so much time. And there's no report on me blowing up half the city for shits and giggles. Also get more missiles. What's next to be destroyed? Okay.
I have to see Ellen. I need to know why she's joined the evacuation guidance group.
I think it's because she wants to help people be evacuated from a dangerous situation. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, Larry.
She must be at the EGG HQ. EGG HQ is indicated by the red spot on the map.
Whee! I will say, as ridiculous as the anti-gravity drive is, it sure is fun.
Chairman, do you hear me? Volgara! A Volgara suddenly appeared in the Bay Area. Get to the launch gate now!
The Volgara has entered Area B3. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued. The evacuation guidance group has been deployed.
Hurry! The red spot on the map is the launch gate.
This is an emergency broadcast. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
And there's Ellen, the person I was here to see anyway.
What the?
Over here! Come on! People! Move it this way! EGG trucks are standing by this way! There's still time! Everyone will be evacuated! Move! Move! Move!
Ellen?
Come on, folks! No need to panic! There's still time! Those of you who can, help the children and the elderly.
The Bullnose conglomerate's heiress? Down here?
You already know she's in this freaking organization. Why are you surprised?
What compels her to do this?
She's a good person?
Come on, over this way.
She's a decent human being?
It's all right. You won't be left behind.
Ellen.
Tsukioka?
Ellen. Are you alright?
Darn straight. It's under control. You deal with the Volgara. Evacuating civilians won't mean squat if you don't win.
Yeah, I know.
What are you going on about? Assess the situation we're in. Hurry! Only you can defeat the Volgara.
Yeah. I know that. I'm leaving. It's true. I have to do it.
Hey!
Huh?
It sounds like we both had some rough times. But right now... Go get him!
Count on it.
Chairman,
Yes, Keiko.
the Volgara disappeared.
Ha!
What? It's here?
Chairman, we need you back here as soon as possible.
Ah, here's the army again.
Captain, they really did make an organization for conducting evacuations.
Yeah, Bob. And you're not getting any royalties, despite coming up with the idea.
You want to transfer to it?
I'd sure like to. I don't think they'd be so suicidal as to just send tanks at the enemy.
I'll consider it if we get out of this alive.
You're talking sense there, Bob. You're actually kind of talking sense.
Oh. We're really in for it this time, aren't we?
I go, and I am dead. That means I have to sit through all those cutscenes again. And I also have to travel to that building again. And I also have to... I really should have save stated the moment the mech turned up. Watch, I'm going to do it this time, and then I'm going to forget, and then I'm not going to need it. I'm just going to run down the road. That's a normal, safe human behavior. Oh, I've got a cat asking for food. Time to feed kitty. Go. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward.
This is an emergency broadcast. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Oh, the cops just ran someone over. Oh. go. Running. Bob and Clint are back. You know, I've never needed to be by the launch pad before. Why do I need to be by the launch pad now?
The tanks are acting as bait. All right, the time has come.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Go. To be able to actually say go. Down again. I am getting my ass handed to me by this one. No. Why am I going in that direction? I can't see! Stop turning! Try this again. Out of the football stadium.
Launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
Here this time. What did you do? The fucking button half a second early and it decides it needs to take a step back to turn. rocket punch! I've been wanting to do that all game. And he's down. And once again, once I start using the save states, I don't fucking need them. As is the way with things.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
Oh no. But no significant buildings were destroyed, so that means I get a lot of bonuses. $5 million short of an armor upgrade. Not wasting it. Let's keep it. Actually, I think, and I'll use the actual memory card save, we'll call it here. This seems like a pretty good spot. This is about halfway through the game. We will definitely be finishing this game another stream though. Alright, let's see if we can raid and who we can raid. Okay. Eris just started, so we'll raid Eris. Alright, well, that was stream, everyone. Thanks to everyone who turned up. I hope to catch you next time on Sunday stream. What was I streaming Sunday again? I forgot what I had planned. I've got to look at my own schedule. Blade Song! That's right. On Sunday we'll be playing Blade Song, which is just entered into early access. I will say I have pre-played it. I just wanted to try it out, and I ended up playing through the entire early access, so which is a good sign for it being a good game. Anyway, that was stream, everyone. Goodbye!